guys, I'm doing the soft glam look using some new makeup that I got from Alamar Cosmetics. So let's start it off with my bare face. For primer, I'm using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer to give my face a hydrating base. For foundation, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation and just gently using the damp sponge to tap the foundation into the skin. Concealer, I'm using this Photo Focus concealer from Wet n Wild to do spot concealing. Just gently blend it out with a sponge. For underneath the eyes, I'm using this Jouer High Coverage Concealer in the shade Creme Cafe. This is a very creamy and thick concealer, but it doesn't cake up or appear to be very dry, which is why I love it so much. Here I'm just gently pressing the sponge all over my face to make sure everything is well blended. And since it's a soft glam look, so I'm using a little bit of powder, but instead of a loose powder, I'm using a compact powder from NYX and just gently press it onto my jawlines and underneath my eyes. Just remember to set the eyelids as well. For brows, I'm using this brow pencil from Too Good for School and just using gentle strokes to shape out my brows. And just brush the brow hair up with a spoolie. Now let's move on to the eyes. First of all, I'm taking this Cocoa Taxi shade onto my crease just to blend it out as a transition shade. Next, I'm taking a smaller blending brush with the shade Cafecito and using to deepen out my outer corners. Next, I'm taking a flat shader brush to use the shade La Costa and applied it all over my eyelids. Then I went into my finger to intensify the shade. I feel like it applies best with your fingers. And just soften the edges with the blending brush. For my lower lash line, I'm using the transition shade we used and to buff it out onto my lower lash lines. Just make sure everything is well blended. To give my eyes a little bit more definition, I'm using the Marc Jacobs gel liner to tightline my eyes. To finish it off, we're using the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. For bronzer, I'm using the Fenty Beauty bronzer and the shade Shady Biz. First, I'm taking this peachy shade and apply it all over my cheeks. Noticing I'm using the same brush as my bronzer, I find this technique is very nice because it helps you blend out all your face products. Then I'm also taking this coral shade and just focus on the apples of my cheeks. For highlighter, I'm taking the Wet n Wild Megaglow highlighting powder and just gently swipe it onto the high points of my cheeks, onto my nose bridge as well. For lips, I'm first lining my lips with this lip liner in the shade Dolce. Then I'm using this lip gloss and gently tap it onto my lips. I really enjoy this lip combination. I feel like it's very shiny, juicy, but it still adds a little bit edginess to the look. So this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed today's video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!